guys tell who I am this week? That's right, I'm Dr. Octopus. So first of all, I just want to say a very big thank you to all of you that submitted questions for the Q&A. You guys have really stepped up your questioning this week because we have a lot of messed up questions. I had a really hard time just picking 10, and I can't wait to see how disturbed and depraved you get for the next round of Q&As. So sorry to those of you that won't be included, but thank you for submitting your questions anyway. I went through every single one of them, as I always do. I think it's time to move on to the Q&A, guys. I've got to go and search for Harvey Dent!
Alright, on to the actual questions. Question number one. Would you rather use sandpaper as toilet paper or Worcester sauce as eye drops? I don't know. That's like asking me if I want to be shot or stabbed. I think what grain sandpaper? If I can use the really fine grain sandpaper, I can probably make do, or I'll just never wipe again. I'm going with the sandpaper, and the second part of this is no arms or no legs. Legs! I don't need legs to play video games. Get rid of those. I don't need them anyway. Quiz 2. There's two halves to this, guys. The first half is would you rather. So, here we go. Flight or invincibility? Okay, so is it invincibility in which I still age, but I just can't be, like, shot or stabbed or run over, but I will eventually die? Or is it immortality in which if I'm going to be buried in a coffin underground 10 feet never to be seen again, except I've got to live my existence forever in that coffin, is that what we're talking about here? Because invincibility isn't bad, but immortality is scary as Flight, though. Flight is cool. Do you want to be Superman flying around at Mach 50? I bet you do. Flight every time. Next one, teleportation or invisibility? Teleportation. I've always wanted to be Nightcrawler. The only thing is, I want that blue tail and I want the ears. I want to be half elf. And the next one after that, passing through walls or super strength. Okay, this is something about the passing through walls thing. You know when you can pass through walls like Shadowcat out of X-Men? Why do you never just fall straight through the floor? Do you get to control this? So can I like walk through my front door, but if I activate my power, am I going to accidentally fall into the sewers? And here's another question for you. What if I do accidentally fall into the sewers? What do I do then? Can I like jump up and fly through the wall out? Like, no, that's an awful power. I'll take super strength. Okay, other half. This is favorites. Favorite fast food place? Currently, Chinese. I'm loving a bit of Chinese. Favorite Mario game? I can't remember the name specifically, but I think it's like The Legend of the Six Coins or something. It was on Game Boy. It was excellent. Either that or Super Smash Bros. I invested a lot of time. Or maybe okay, you know what? There's a few Mario games. We'll cut that off there. I've gave you a good couple. I could go on forever. Favorite hot drink? I enjoy tea. Favorite cold drink? Water. Next, thing in Terraria so far. So my favorite thing in Terraria so far, the fact that there is a never-ending amount of cool magical items, and there's always something around the corner with Terraria. That's what I like about it. Okay, Quasimodo 3. What is your favorite sea animal to attach a laser to? The stock answer for this is a shark. I want a frickin' shark with a frickin' laser attached to its frickin' head. Next part. If you had to pick a superhero to exterminate, what one would it be? Superman. Superman every time. Superman is the reason that nobody can have any fun. He's the guy that's a little too good at everything. What can you do against Superman? Nothing. You literally need the guy, the Planet Eater, to show up out of nowhere to start contending with him. Kryptonite? I don't think he's even weakened by it. That's a ruse. He only wants you to think he has a weakness. Get rid of Superman and everyone starts having fun. Quebec 4. Would you rather be in the real version of The Walking Dead or the real version of Jurassic Park? Are you insane? Why would I want to be surrounded by dinosaurs, man-eating dinosaurs? I don't want to walk out onto the street and suddenly hear like, "Ah!" I don't want a pterodactyl flying above me, picking me up and throwing me into a pond somewhere. I'm going to take The Walking Dead. At least I can contend with the zombies. What are you going to do against the T-Rex? Bad call. Quiche 5. What animal would you freeze for 50 years to sell it for millions of pounds/dollars when it becomes extinct? We've got a somewhat serious, I feel as though this is a little bit of a Peter question here. What animal do you want to have when it's dead in 50 years? Because we're killing it with the planet. So I think that a solid choice would probably be the dodo. Oh, they're already dead. Iguana. No, that's a stupid question. Griffin. They don't even exist. The snow leopard. I keep seeing these adverts for the snow leopard. I figure we're probably going to be wiping those out sometime soon. I'd love a snow leopard, wouldn't you? They're like cheetahs with big bushy tails and they're white. They're cool. Everybody loves albino animals. Quintessence 6. 10 questions. Brackets. Painful. Very painful. Number 1. Would you rather have a paper cut or a minor burn? I think I'll take the paper cut. Minor burns are much more likely to get infected. I like how I went extremely serious there. Number 2. Would you rather get kicked in your genitals every day or give birth every week? I'm gonna take the genitals every day. Where am I giving birth from? Oh, no way. Kicked in the genitals every day. Number 3. Would you rather stab your toe or bite your tongue? You know what? I stub my toe every single time I walk into my living room. Every single time it's just like BAM! I hit my little toe. It's always the little one on my coffee table. I can handle that. I handle it every day. Multiple times a day. Number 4. Would you rather never feel pain or never feel hunger? Never feel pain is actually like a real disease, and those people have a lot of issues with that. Like, they can't even control their bowels. They need it on a timer. Like, they don't even know when they're going to pee, when they're going to go to the toilet. They don't know when to eat. They don't know anything. I think I'll take not eating. Not feeling pain sounds like a nightmare. Like, they don't know if they've broken their leg, they get infections. Those people die pretty quick. Number 5. Would you rather sit on a tack or step on a tack? Can I step on the tack with boots on? If so, that one. Number 6. Would you rather catch broken glass or feel a bullet pass through your hand for 1 minute? Well, here's where I lawyer you. The broken glass is extremely fine broken glass, and I'll catch that. Number 7. Would you rather pull out 3 of your teeth or rip out 4 of your nails? Oh my god, okay, yeah, Oh, God, I think I'll take the nails. Rip out the nails, the toenails, the little ones first, and then we'll just... Oh God, maybe the little toenails and the little fingernails. Jesus. Number 8. Would you rather have a cat scratch you or a rat bite you? I think I'll take the cat scratch because I don't want the black plague from the rat. Number 9. Would you rather die painless right now or die the next day with a horrible, slow, painful death? What advantage is there to dying tomorrow, but in a much worse way? I'll take the death now. I'm only joking. Question 10. Would you rather feel like you get punched every time you sneeze or feel like you get slapped every time you hiccup? Like, I don't sneeze very often, but I don't hiccup very often. I think I'd rather get slapped and punched. It kinda depends where, though. I think I'll take the slapped. Koala 7. If you had 2 animals you wanted to combine, which animals would it be? I wouldn't combine 2 animals. Animals are perfect just the way they are. Is the stupidest answer ever. The obvious answer to this question is the shark and the bear. I would make the land shark. Body of a shark, arms and legs of a bear. It would be so terrifying humanity would never see past tomorrow. And not only would I attach those 2 animals together, combine them into some sort of amalgamated freak, I would also attach a laser to its head. Humanity would not know what to do. It'd be all over. Never mind World War III. Shark attack. Coming soon, near you. Jumanji 8. Hello, these are Would You Rather questions. Hope you enjoy. Number 1. Would you rather have an actual working lightsaber or a working ray gun? Okay, so here's the question for you. Does the ray gun ever run out of ammo, and does it ever run out of energy? And my second part to the question is, do other people get these? Like, is there a guy walking around with a working lightsaber? Because I've seen the Star Wars films. If I have a working ray gun and I'm shooting lasers at people, are they going to get deflected back at me by the lightsabers? If nobody else has anything and the working ray gun works forever, I'll have the ray gun. If not, I'll take the lightsaber and I'll move to Japan. Number 2. Would you rather have no one show up to your wedding or funeral? Oh god, both of those are so far away. Serious question. I'll take funeral. Number 3. Why would I care about funeral? I'm not going to be there. Well, I guess I will, but I won't be around, if you know what I'm saying. Number 3. Would you rather go way back in time and meet your ancestors, or go way into the future and meet your great-grandchildren? Is this even a competition? I'm going into the future to claim my laser vision and jetpack. What is there to gain by going back in time and meeting my great-aunt and uncle Ugg? There isn't. What am I going to learn by going back? Oh great, it was terrible back in the minus whatever BC. PC, where my phone's on 3% battery and about to die with no network connection, and I have to eat berries and poop out in the woods? No way! There's nothing to gain by going back in the past, guys. Get real. You want to go to the future. You want to see what happens. Number 4. Would you rather find your date of death or find out how you died, but you can't stop your death? Wow, that's interesting. So, I don't want to find out how I died, because then I just don't know when it's going to happen. And what if it's something really awful? What if it's like I get attacked in the night by an axe-wielding maniac? Like I'm never going to sleep again. But if I find out the date that I died, I suppose that I can, I can run across the road and not be worried about it. I can go and swim in the ocean. That's a thing for you. If I can't change my death at all, like, what if I just do swim in the ocean? Like, will I run out of breath and die? Like, can I jump into lava and will I survive? Like, if this can't be changed, I can't create a paradox. How does that work exactly? I don't know. I think I'd rather just find out the day that I died. That's interesting. I like that question. Number 5. Would you rather be really famous or be best friends with someone famous, even though you're famous already? I'm not famous. I think I'd rather be really famous. Who wants to be friends with a famous person when you can be the famous person? Number 6. Would you rather be the smartest person or the hottest person? Oh, I don't know. How ugly am I if I'm the smartest person? Can't I just get, like, reconstruction surgery on my face if I'm the smartest person? Can't I just, like, create a way to transfer myself into some sort of hot clone body? I'm taking smartest person. Number 7. Would you rather have a rewind button for your life or a pause button? Rewind every time. Rewind is so much better. That'd be amazing. So you essentially know what's going to happen. So it's like, oh, the lottery just gets drawn. Oh, rewind 2 hours, put that on, bam, rich forever. Oh, I'm just about to die, I'm falling off a cliff. No, rewind, straight off the cliff. Oh, I survived, never going on that road trip. Rewind every time. Number 8, would you rather be a doctor or a lawyer? Who earns more money? It seems as though you have to put a lot more work in as the doctor. I think I'd go lawyer. Number 9, would you rather be a YouTuber or a dream job, which is not a YouTuber? Well, as you guys know, my dream job is billionaire playboy philanthropist. Genius as well, add that in there as well. I think, yeah, dream job, I'd like that. Number 10, would you rather have a zombie apocalypse or World War III? I'm kind of eagerly anticipating the zombie apocalypse, as insane as that sounds. I've been watching so much Walking Dead and zombie movies and zombie programs. It's about time it happens. I'll take the zombies. Quorn 9. Oh, here we have a couple of questions. Number 1, how often do you play Minecraft? I play Minecraft every single day. I probably average out somewhere between about 2 hours a day of Minecraft. Sometimes it's a lot more, sometimes it's a lot less, sometimes it's somewhere in between. Next question, do you play Minecraft online or always single player? It's almost always single player. That's where I get my enjoyment out of Minecraft. I like building things, I like designing things, and that's usually solo. I have been streaming a couple of nights this week, and it is actually fun doing it on stream, but I don't get enjoyment out of like building things with other people, and I don't get as much enjoyment out of like Hunger Games and Skyblocks as I would like playing multiplayer games, like really beating someone like in League of Legends or Heroes of the Storm or like Call of Duty or Battlefield. Like I really enjoy that type of multiplayer game where I'm like outplaying them, I'm outskilling them, I'm killing them. Like that's where I enjoy multiplayer gaming. Next question, do you live alone or with friends and family? At the moment I live with family. Very soon, actually, very soon, I'm going to live with my friend. Next question and final question, how often do you watch YouTube? I actually watch YouTube every single day. Every single day without fail. I probably watch more YouTube than any of you. I really do. If I'm bored, if I'm sat here on Minecraft, whilst I'm building stuff, whilst I'm doing some videos sometimes, whilst I'm editing, sometimes just in my complete free time, I watch YouTube. Sometimes it's of YouTubers, sometimes it's just like videos of like radio shows, podcasts, stuff like that, music. I always have music going and it's usually from YouTube. I watch so much YouTube, I love it and I couldn't imagine life without it. Question 10. Have you ever gotten so stressed with one specific build that you've just said, screw this, There's only one build in my history that's actually happened with, and you guys might already know this. It's the turtle wall. I made one part in tutorial form on the channel. There were 3 parts left to go, and after making the first part and trying my best to make the second part in tutorial form, I was just like, I cannot do this. It's soul shattering. I want to kill myself. That's how that went, guys. I just couldn't continue, and that's why the turtle wall to this day still haunts me, and I still get questions from you guys asking me to finish it, and I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it, guys. It brings me mental and physical anguish to work on that turtle wall. I just can't do it. Do you guys want me to still be around? Stop asking for the turtle wall. And on that mental breakdown, we should probably cut this off here before I snap completely. So have you guys enjoyed it this week as much as I have? If you have, give me a like, a favorite, a share. Show me that you love me. Guys, I love you. Show me that you love me. Give this video a like, give me a favorite, give me a share. I would just vastly appreciate it. You guys can expect to see next week maybe not 1, but 2 Creative World tours. Not only am I going to be doing a full tour of my Creative World number 4, but I may also slip in my Creative World number 5, because I have been building in that world heavily and might show you guys what I've been up to, since I'm really happy with it. And you guys will see another Q&A 2 weeks from now. You guys know how this works. Next week I will put up a video asking for more questions. If you ask them here, guys, I probably won't catalog them and save them, so just wait until the next Q&A video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video.